Hi, boys and girls. Thank you for joining me today. I'm Miss Robin from the Fort Smith Public Library, and we've got a fun story for you. It's right in here, so help me open up the bag. Our library bag has a big surprise. Now's the time to use our eyes. Untie, unwind, open wide. Show us what's inside. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3. Open now and let us see. You know who's in here, don't you? It's Mr. Fred. He's so excited to be here. He loves it when you join him for story time. Yes, sir. Can you tell Fred if you like to go swimming? Tell him louder. Boy, that was really loud, wasn't it? There's a lot of kids that like to go swimming. All right, Fred's gonna go back inside so we can bring our book out. Can you tell him, see you later, alligator? All right, Fred's going in, and our book is coming out. It's a really special book. It's called Swimmy. You might have already heard this book, but you know the wonderful thing about books? You can hear them over and over and over again. This one is by Leo Lionni. He's the author and illustrator, and when he wrote this book, it got a very special award. It got an honor award from the Caldecott Committee. That means it's really good. I hope you think so. Swimmy was written and illustrated by Leo Lionni and published by Alfred A. Knopf in New York, and we're so happy they're letting us read it to you today. A happy school of little fish lived in the corner of the sea somewhere. They were all red. Only one of them was as black as a mussel shell. He swam faster than his brothers and sisters. His name was Swimmy. One bad day, a tuna fish, swift, fierce, and very hungry, came darting through the waves. In one gulp, he swallowed all the little red fish. Only Swimmy escaped. He swam away in the deep, wet world. He was scared, lonely, and very sad. But the sea was full of wonderful creatures, and as he swam from marvel to marvel, Swimmy was happy again. He saw a Medusa made of rainbow jelly. A lobster who walked about like a water-moving machine. Strange fish pulled by an invisible thread. A forest of seaweeds growing from sugar candy rocks. An eel whose tail was almost too far away to remember. And sea anemones who looked like pink palm trees swaying in the wind. Then, hidden in the dark shade of rocks and weeds, he saw a school of little fish, just like his own. "Let's go swim and play and see things," he said happily. "We can't," said the little red fish.
The big fish will eat us all. But you can't just lie there, said Swimmy. We must think of something. Swimmy thought and thought and thought. Then suddenly he said, I have it. We are going to swim all together like the biggest fish in the sea. He taught them to swim close together, each in his own place. And when they had learned to swim like one giant fish, he said, I'll be the eye. And so they swam in the cool morning water and in the midday sun and chased the big fish away. The end. Wasn't that a great story? Did you like the pictures? It almost made me feel like I was underwater with Swimmy. If you like this book, look for more books by Leo Lionni. I bet you'll like them too. See you next time.